It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Anders Carlson ready to get us started. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Nix from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Nix off the play action. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tua taken right to the air. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Okay.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Brought in close to the 8. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, here's Williams. Is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Go ahead.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
21G. Set.
2 and out from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 34 yards on that punt. And the Broncos will be loving their field position they have to begin this drive. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. A handoff for Williams, running left. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Dulcich hauls it in. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here. Going for it on 4th, Nix. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Hey, 21 TA. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Anders Carlson on now for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Nix looking to throw. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So 2nd down coming up. Up the gut they go with Williams. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They send a man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Running this one left. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Nix. Complete out to the right. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Going left side, Williams with it. Tries to power through him, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And this return will reach. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore.
And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 3-possession game. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Badgley with the extra point. And the Broncos push their lead to 18. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go ahead. Ready,
Tagovailoa now. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Broncos take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now Nix. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another run for Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Tag. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
Running back sent in motion. To the air, 3rd and long. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away. A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He fields it from the 8. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Get safe. Go ahead. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
From the 36. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down, here's Tua. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
This is ahead for about 5. Cordell Flott there on the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. It's Nix out of the pistol. Throw left is intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Solo left Zion.
They kick the running back in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've held them out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Get set.
Tua looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
20, TX.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Has it in close. And in for the Miami touchdown. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. This one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Nix again on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Let's go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He has it at the 33. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Out.
Tua off the play fake. He's loaded another one up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Turbo 1, hard. Get on.
Tagovailoa back to throw. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Quay Walker.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Turbo 1, hard. Turbo 1, hard. Ready, set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to the well again. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. So it's second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He fires one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Ready, shot. Hey, 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 hey. Shot.
2 and out from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Here's Tua again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On game 3, brings up second and goal at the Broncos 5-yard line.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Carlson now to add one more. Bit off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Straight ahead with Williams. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On second down, a run with Williams. Escapes a defender. And he'll go down here at the 16. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it.
And his kick is blocked. They can advance it now, picked up inside the 30.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 47. Gets his running back. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. New set of downs for him at the 38.
44, ready.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Go ahead.
2nd and 8. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins down by 7. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Set.
To throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, You're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Mims with the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They go to a knee as we get inside our final minute of play here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
On third down, here's Williams. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Get safe. Go ahead.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. A lot of grass ahead. And the Broncos come up with the interception that clinches the win. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And it's going to be